This is the Asia Area Report of The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, April 2026. Coming up, the Asia area welcomes visits from global church leaders and the internationally renowned Brigham Young University Ballroom Dance Company.
A provincial heart center is donated. The first church education fair is held, and giving machines are launched in Southeast Asia. But first, groundbreaking takes place for the Singapore Temple.
We are grateful that the day has arrived for us to commence the construction of the temple. This temple will be a beacon of light and hope for us.
This very momentous day that all of us have prayed for, hoped for, and looked forward to for many years.
Members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, along with government, interfaith and community leaders, gathered on June 28th for the groundbreaking ceremony of the Singapore Temple, the island nation's first. Among the honoured guests was Minister for Education Desmond Lee, who joined over 500 attendees in commemorating this milestone. Elder Kelly R. Johnson of the Asia Area Presidency presided and offered the dedicatory prayer. Since its establishment in 1968, the church in Singapore has grown to more than 3,000 members. The Singapore Temple was announced at the April 2021 General Conference to much joy. When built, it will also serve members from Malaysia and Indonesia, offering them participation closer to home in sacred ceremonies that unite families forever.
The temple is a work of love. The temple here in Singapore will make a difference for the entire community. It will bring a light to the community that hasn't been here before.
Elder Quentin L. Cook's February visit to the Asia area brought a renewal of love and wisdom to the saints he ministered to in Cambodia, Malaysia and Taiwan. In Phnom Penh, he shared Cambodian members' excitement for their upcoming temple and pronounced the blessings of heaven upon them and their families. Elder Cook was especially touched by the large choir of young single adults who sang at a members' conference. They were part of the 17,000 members of the church in Cambodia, which celebrated its 30th anniversary in 2024.
They looked good and they felt good. And I had this feeling that while it has a history of not as long as some of the other areas, that the future is very bright. I came away with feelings that marvelous things were going to happen there, and I can hardly wait to see the temple be finished.
Elder and Sister Cook next traveled to Taiwan and Malaysia, where they ministered to members and missionaries, grounding them on simple principles of building Zion, being an example, and focusing on temple principles and covenants.
I see in the people I met with a commitment to the gospel of Jesus Christ, and that's what I'm most pleased about.
On May 29th, President Susan H. Porter from the Primary General Presidency visited the National Pediatric Hospital and National Maternal and Child Health Center in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. President Porter toured the institutions and saw the impact of the church's support.
Visiting those hospitals was a profound experience. We could feel their sincere gratitude for the help of the church because of our love for God and His children.
We have different religions, but we have the same goal, is to help the people in need.
As part of the Primary's initiative to organize annual service projects, President Porter brought a special delivery for 200 patients in the hospital from local primary children.
I want to help them feel good in the hospital, like they feel at home.
When we are helping the kid in the hospital, God help us too.
President Porter also ministered to members and leaders of all ages. She taught them to turn again to prayer, service, the temple, and God's love and promises to them.
เราได้มานั่งฟังคนที่เรามักเป็นคนนี้ที่เราแบบมักหลายเพราะว่ามันก็ตรงกับเราอีก
From Thailand to Laos to Cambodia to Taiwan, I just felt so much love and joy around the saints. When we're serving others, we feel more energy and joy.
Relief Society General President Camille N. Johnson visited the South Asian nation of Sri Lanka in late May to witness how funding from the church is helping support women and children in need. President Johnson's ministry included tours of local nutrition and education initiatives led by UNICEF. Since 2013, the church has supported UNICEF's work. Church funding has helped UNICEF train more than 2,600 health workers to prevent and treat malnutrition in children. President Johnson visited a clinic, a hospital, a primary school, and preschools to see firsthand the resources available for mothers and their children. This work is a significant component of the Church's broad and sustained efforts to uplift women and children worldwide.
I feel so blessed to call you my Relief Society sisters.
President Johnson, who leads the Church's nearly 8 million women, then continued her journey to see how the global initiative on women and children is working. With thousands of children screened and nutrition improving, she saw women eagerly being trained and sharing it with other women in their community.
It is the heart and the essence of what we do in Relief Society.
This program itself a lot, especially for the mothers.
In Nepal, President Johnson met humanitarian organizations the church collaborates with and visited members of the country's only branch. In Thailand and Indonesia, she joined hundreds of women gathered for each country's first women's conference, and in Jakarta, helped donate food and supplies for residents impacted by natural disasters.
I realized more than before how important the women's role in the church is.
Thank you.
I received a confirmation that we all can be a conduit for which the Lord can provide the relief for other people.
President Johnson also met with Indonesian faith and government leaders to discuss efforts to improve childhood nutrition.
We found the most vulnerable. To know that we were there where those mothers don't have access to resources and education, and providing them with both of those things. And our members should know that the sacrifices they're making to contribute to bless the lives of their brothers and sisters all over the world, they're finding their way to the most vulnerable.
A donation from our hearts to your hearts was how Asia Area President Elder Benjamin M.Z. Tai described the church's gift of the Siem Reap Heart Center at its groundbreaking on February 13. The center will be built at the Siem Reap Provincial Referral Hospital and fully equipped in about a year. Siem Reap Deputy Governor, His Excellency D. Rado, thanked the church for its contribution, which will strengthen the provincial hospital and benefit patients from a wide region. By reducing travel time to Phnom Penh by several hours for cardiac emergencies, it will also save lives of Cambodians and visitors to the north. The donation was first announced in January 2024 by Elder Dale G. Renland of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles during a landmark visit with Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet. The Heart Center is the church's largest humanitarian project in Cambodia to date.
We've been a part of this community for almost 20 years now, and we have a divine mandate to love God through loving our fellow men. This is one way that we look to give back.
On April 30th, the esteemed Brigham Young University Ballroom Dance Company performed for the King and Queen of Thailand in honor of His Majesty's 72nd Jubilee. Elder Kelly R. Johnson from the Asia Area Presidency and BYU Vice President Steve Hafen welcomed the royal couple and helped receive tokens presented by the King. The company gave the performance of a lifetime, sharing the stage with traditional Thai dancers.
When he was leaving and he was smiling at us, and just to understand that it was an honor to even see the King smile. I'll never forget the looks on everyone's faces around, whether they were from Thailand or foreigners like us.
Having that unity with the cultural dancers and demonstrating that to the King was memorable because it shows that we all love and respect each other even though we're from different countries and come from different backgrounds.
The company also danced in benefit of the Thai Red Cross Society and appeared on the Thai Public Broadcasting Service in Bangkok. They crossed over to Cambodia and Vietnam in May, performing there for the first time. In Phnom Penh, they danced for government ministers and members of the Cambodian royal family. Cambodian cultural dancers and Dance Sport Federation youths opened the show, following a cultural exchange held the night before. In Siem Reap, they lit up the local church hall, showcasing ballroom dance to members who had never seen it before. In Vietnam, their show mesmerized dignitaries and members of the public alike. Some audience members found themselves moved to tears by feelings expressed through the full-time students dancing. Their Southeast Asia tour presented 9 shows, 6 outreach workshops, and 3 service projects, touching almost 8,000 people with their divine gift of dance.
From October 17 to November 1st, the church held its first Asia Area Education Fair. Spanning 7 locations in 4 countries, the fair raised awareness of education and self-reliance opportunities and resources for its members.
Asian people have a huge desire for education. They're hungry to learn more. That divine potential comes from them knowing who they are, that they are sons and daughters of God. We have the right people at the right time, at the right place.
The glory of God is intelligence, and on this earth, how do we gain intelligence? Through education.
The fair brought together representatives from Brigham Young University, Hawaii, BYU Pathway Worldwide, and the church's seminaries and institutes and welfare and self-reliance programs, connecting them with over 1,000 local members of all ages and interests. A sense of hope, inspiration, and purpose permeated the events as real possibilities unfolded in pursuit of the glory of God.
The church have invested a lot in education. It will change generation and generation to a better life. I see the Lord's hands because He can give education to people. At this time, it's probably the most important time.
Over 230 attendees from 30 nationalities gathered in Bangkok in end July for the 2nd International Young Single Adult Conference. Themed Rooted and Rising, the blessings of gathering throughout the conference were countless.
They're not alone, there's others just like them, and they're all part of this journey together.
The spiritual highlight of the conference was visiting the Bangkok, Thailand temple, some for the first time. 12 participants took the chance to receive their personal endowments. Church patriarchs also gave patriarchal blessings to YSAs who could not obtain one back home.
When I took the endowment, I have the feeling that whatever I suffered till now, it was okay if I have the opportunity to be here today. I feel peace. I'm here and nothing else matters.
The YSAs also packed 300 school, hygiene and art kits to donate to a local special needs school, with a small group visiting the school first to interact with their autistic students.
I saw Christ when we did this act of service. The fact of us coming here and sharing with them and having a good moment together was something like to follow the example of Jesus Christ.
Overlapping in Thailand, the International for the Strength of Youth Conference drew almost 140 youths from 15 nationalities, many being repeat participants. FSY, organized by the church, aims to spiritually strengthen and empower young members aged 14 to 18 through a transformative 5-day event. It seeks to help youths build faith in Jesus Christ, cultivate friendships, and engage in meaningful, wholesome activities to discover, plan, act, reflect, and grow.
I absolutely love FSY. Where I live, there's not very many youth, so to be able to come to a foreign country and to meet so many youth from all over the world with so many different backgrounds is such a special experience.
The 2025 worldwide theme was Look Unto Christ, with a focus to help youths develop a personal relationship with their Savior. At the conference, youths also learned the importance of temples, how to prepare for a mission, receive personal revelation, ask gospel questions, and know where to find answers. The youths also volunteered to serve young beneficiaries from the Mercy Center in Bangkok, showing a Christ-like spirit that extended to their special sacrament meeting.
As the first Southeast Asian city to welcome the Light the World giving machine, Bangkok showed how generosity can shine as brightly as its skyline. Sponsored by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the red vending machines revolutionized charitable giving. They were launched at Siam Paragon's new Nextopia attraction by local community and faith leaders and ran for a month from November 29.
เป็นวิถีใหม่ในการให้ด้วยที่ว่าคนให้เนี่ยสามารถที่จะเลือกแล้วก็จิ้มแล้วจิ้มอีกแล้วตอนจบก็บริจาคไปหลายกล่องมากแล้วก็รู้สึกมีความสุขมากค่ะ
Beneficiary charities determined their needed items and donors could select these and immediately know how their money would be used to help. 100% of donations would go to all 4 participating charities.
ในห้างที่มันยุ่งๆมีคนเยอะๆนะครับอย่างน้อยๆเรามีมุมนึงที่อุทิศไว้สำหรับการให้ที่ช่วยให้ครอบครัวมีส่วนร่วมมากขึ้นการที่เขาได้มาสัมผัสมันทำให้เขาตื่นเต้นกับการให้มากขึ้นครับ
Light the World giving machines in the Asia area were first launched in Hong Kong for Christmas 2024. Nearly 3,000 donors contributed over 270,000 Hong Kong dollars during the campaign at Newtown Plaza. The church ensured 100% of all donations went to the 5 participating local charities. Beyond financial support, the campaign enhanced public awareness of the featured charities. It also fostered collaboration among them as they shared resources to meet new objectives. Building on its debut success, the giving machine returned to Hong Kong on November 26, continuing its innovative approach to fundraising through the interactive vending machines. They were located at Yoho Mall till December 29, with an increase to 6 beneficiary organizations.
Around the world at this wonderful season, we're inviting everyone to light the world. And I promise you this, the world is looking for light. The world wants light. And these fantastic partners and friends are just the beginning of light. That one candle will become millions as you contribute.
As before, the public could purchase items requested by the organizations, making the act of giving more personal, transparent, and engaging.
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Taiwan organizes its annual Community Awards ceremony to pay tribute to unsung heroes who devote themselves to bless society and promote positive social values. 2025 marked the 8th edition of the awards and was hosted by its Taipei West stake on October 18. The award recipients were a neighborhood chief serving the community for over 40 years, a businessman donating rehabilitation buses across Taiwan, a doctor providing traditional Chinese medicine for crisis victims, and an advocate for youth sports education who helped over 300 disadvantaged children. Recipients were honored in the program and shared their stories and motivations. Some accounts moved audience members to tears.
我们不断的每年在办这些活动呢，目的也是希望借由他们的善行，让更多人看见，然后能够引起更多人的追随，让这个社会呢有更多的善的循环。
On December 6, Singapore members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints gathered at the West Coast Community Centre to participate in an interfaith service project with the People's Association and local charity Rahmatan Lil Alamin Foundation. This was the church's 6th collaboration with the Muslim Foundation in their Blessings for All initiative. Earlier in November, more than 40 volunteers from the church and foundation, including youths and young single adults, packed daily essentials and groceries into 120 ration bags for needy families. In conjunction with a community study award that day, Latter-day Saint volunteers distributed the ration bags to families in attendance, alongside Education Minister Desmond Lee.
That's what Christ would have us do. This is the gospel of love and of service and ministering to one another.
I think it's a great event where we have community organizers and the church and others that come together to support great community initiatives. The church has the resources, is willing to do it, so let's give back to society.
That evening, church members in neighbouring Malaysia performed a Christmas nativity pageant. It was held in conjunction with the Light the World global campaign to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ and his light through service. Around 100 members from 10 ethnicities formed the pageant's diverse volunteer cast and crew. The Kuala Lumpur District Centre filled with over 300 members, attending with family, friends and special guests from other faiths.
こういった機会を与えてもらえるのが初めてだったので、もう最初からすごく感動しました。
For the second year, child beneficiaries from the Pure Life Society were invited to participate in the Christmas event. They sang and performed at the start of the program and later received gifts donated by the church.
We want to show that this is the Christmas spirit that we want to give to everybody. So we hope that tonight everyone has captured that feeling of the reverence and the love that the Savior has given us.
This has been the Asia Area Report for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, April 2026.
To watch the World Report online and watch full-length versions of these stories, subscribe to the Church Newsroom YouTube channel or visit newsroom.churchofjesuschrist.org.